Hello, friends. Welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. I've been thinking about names because we were just talking last week in confirmation class about the kids who were being confirmed and their names. I was asking them for their first name and their middle name and their last name, and so we could put all of that on their certificate that they're going to receive when they're confirmed. And we were finding out some things about the names, like some were family names that have come from somebody, and some were just names that somebody liked. And sometimes a name is because you like what it means. Names come from a lot of different places. In my family, for example, we're often named for somebody. I'm named after my aunt and my grandmother and my mom, too. My middle name is my grandmom and my mom and my aunt, after whom I am named my first name. And I think about those people a lot, and I think, what characteristics of theirs do I have? What have I taken on? Hopefully the good stuff, right, about those people. And I was thinking that about the kids as well. What's in a name? In the Bible, names mean a lot. They mean a lot about, they actually have a meaning, and also names are often changed as God gets hold of somebody and they move to a new step of following, a new step of closeness with God. What's in a name? A lot can be in a name. I think of Shanti, our friend who has gone to the Lord now, but her name means peace. She lived into that. Those of you who remember her, you know that she lived into that name. It became a part of who she was. The name of Christian is a name that sometimes is hard to bear these days. There are some people who are part of the Christian family who espouse some things that I find really embarrassing. Perhaps that happens to you as well, that espouse some things that I find hateful and many other things that I want to say I'm not that kind of Christian. But to take on the name Christian is to take on Christ, to be someone like him. One of the vows of membership says, will you serve as Christ's representative in the world? And that's asking a lot. And I know I fall down on it all the time, daily, I'm sure. I count on forgiveness. But that name of Christian, that taking that on, being like Christ in some small way, is something that I take seriously. And I hope that our 4 young people who will be confirmed this week do too, that in some way each day they will try harder and harder to be the person that Christ asked them to be, created them to be, and calls them to be to bless the world, just like you and me. Amen.